Hello, good morning. It is Tuesday. It's the 6th of August already. Nearly a week done. Well, tomorrow will be a week. But it is 10 past 10 and I've just edited yesterday's vlog. So I'm getting that uploading. It's got 2 minutes left. And then I need to pop to B&Q before Zoom starts. So I need to get some wood to box in the pipes. So Ian wants to box in the pipes, and I need to return the flooring. I'm hoping I've got the receipt in my purse. I'm sure I have, or it's in the car. I'll have to have a look. But yesterday, after I ended the vlog and everything, Ian decided to wrap the bath panel. So our bath panel was in a wood type. It's a sheet of MDF with like a wood effect sticky over the top. So we bought some white vinyl ages and ages and ages ago to cover our toilet seat. I know. Our toilet seat went a funny colour because I cleaned it so much that I actually cleaned the white off of it, so that needs to be replaced as well. We got a new toilet seat, but Ian has done the bath panel, and this is what it looks like. Excuse the stuff in the bath still. Does the light make it any better? So he's wrapped all of this in vinyl. It took a few hours last night, but I think it looks quite nice actually. So this bottom bit, I didn't realise that this bottom bit here comes separate to this here. And I said to Ian, why is it like that? He said, because every bath is a different height, that when you buy a bath panel, it comes like that, so you can get it the right height. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. So you learn something new every day. So yeah, I've got a box of flooring in the car that we didn't use. I'm going to take that back. Get the wood so we can, or Ian can box in these pipes. I've got the measurements. I'm going to get B&Q to cut it if their cutting machine works. There's just stuff everywhere. I don't know. I'm waiting for this to finish uploading so I can just shut the computer down and put it over there. So when I come back, I can open Zoom. Oh, I think it's done. Yes. Okay, so I can shut this down now. I need to readjust my glasses because they're really hurting my ears lately, and I'm finding that they're sliding down my nose so much. They're really getting annoying. I have ordered some prescription sunglasses, and I've ordered them from Select Specs. The same place that I got these ones from, and I think they're very similar frame because I do like these frames. And I just thought to myself, while we're on holidays and stuff, I do want to wear sunglasses to protect my eyes and like while driving and stuff like that. So I've ordered some prescription ones. I think they came to like £26 with postage. So we'll see what they're like. These were not that expensive. I had a coupon, like when you go on, it gives you coupon codes as well to put in. So these weren't that expensive. I think I paid £30 for these at the time. Might have even been cheaper, I can't remember. But they've done me well, but I don't know, the arms are hurting me a bit. I just don't know what it is. So I'm going to have to try and heat them up with the hair dryers there. Actually, I could do that before I go out, and just adjust maybe the arms. I don't know, I find they hurt like right here. I don't know, maybe they dig too much. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so that's enough of me rambling. I'm going to go to B&Q and then I will come back. I'll open my Zoom, as that's on a Tuesday. I've got my membership Zoom tonight as well, which I'm looking forward to. And I should get some knitting done. I did do a little bit last night, but I was helping Ian as well with the panelling. the wrapping of the bath panel, and we didn't go to bed till about 1 o'clock this morning. So yeah, Ian did not want to get up this morning, but he did. He did struggle this morning. So I think tonight he said he's going to start the beading around the edge, so we can get stuff back in the bathroom, like the unit, and put stuff back on the unit and stuff. And then Vin is going to come round and do the ceiling around the toilet and the sink. So yeah, that's that. The reason Vin's coming is because he fits granite worktops. He's the one that got me the bits for the bottom of my yarn holder thing. So he fits worktops and stuff like that, so he's really good at what he does. And yeah, so excuse me, that's that. Right, I'm going to sort out my glasses and then I'm going to go B&Q, and I will see you when I'm back. So it's now 4:15 and I've just come off a Zoom, had a lovely afternoon, so that was nice. I don't think I've spoke to you since I went out this morning. I can't remember. So I did go B&Q and I swapped the flooring for some more wood and some like edging stuff. Ian's now home. He's in the bathroom now doing the edging, like the beading, and he's packing out like the gaps between the sink and the toilet so they can be filled. So yeah, that's just a package there. These are Amazon packages that need to go to the garage. There's just packages everywhere. So yeah, I've been knitting on my rocket tee. I've started a row. I should have done this. Anyway, it's a rocket tee, not a V-back tee like I kept calling it yesterday. So I've got a little bit more done on it, so I'm pleased with progress so far. Let me just pull my needles through so I can show you. So this is how far I've got. I really do like the way the yarn knits up, and I'm hoping that once I can get into the round and helical knit, then it will be a bit better. Like, it won't pull as much. This ain't pulling, it's, and I think the reason for that is because I'm increasing and doing the eyelets, so the yarn is not going backwards and forwards exactly the same. So yeah, I'm really enjoying knitting on this. My plan is to get the join at the V before I pick another project, and depending on how much I have to knit to split for sleeves, I'm gonna hopefully do that as well, so then I can just knit round and round and round when I pick it up again, instead of having to faff about with the pattern and stuff. So that's the plan. So the front looks like this at the moment. Obviously bearing in mind it's a bit awkward on the needle. So yeah, that is the V-neck part. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I've got this much yarn to use before I can get to the part of the yarn that hasn't been or wasn't re-knit into the second V-back tee that I decided to pull back. Oh, excuse me. So that's that. And that's about it. I haven't got much more to say, really. We've had some rain. It was really humid this morning, like super humid. It was horrible. But since it's rained, it's cooled down a bit and it doesn't seem as humid. Even though that don't make sense, it should be the other way round. But is it because it's rained, it's sort of, I don't know. I'm not a weather person. I don't know. So I did go out with leggings on again today, and then I've got changed into shorts because I was really hot. Brought up the wood that I got cut. It was a bit like, I was confusing the man was confusing me, because I got it cut in B&Q, and because I needed some of the measurement in inches, and one part of it in millimetres. We got there in the end. So yeah, Ian's just doing that. And that's it really. I haven't really got much else to say. It's been a quiet day. Yeah. I got members Zoom later tonight, so it'll probably be even quieter, but we're gonna have we're having chicken bacon pasta for dinner. Quite hungry now, so I've got myself a packet of crisps and pepperoni. I have had lunch and I've had breakfast, but I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat that. I might listen to a bit of my book while Ian is in the bathroom doing some sealing and sealant, not sealing, but doing some sealant. And yeah, I've got an hour and 40 minutes of my book left, and I'm really into it now. Like, it took me a little while to get into it. It's the Rivers of London book, but I'm listening to it on 1.5 times speed, so I think that is helping as well. It's not dragging out as much, so even though I've got an hour and 40 minutes left, it's not going to take me an hour and 40 minutes to listen to it. So I might even get that done tonight and tomorrow, get that finished, and then I can either start the second book or go on to a different book and then come back to the second book. I'm not sure, but I need to listen to that before my renewal runs out and I can't listen to it anymore. Well, I can renew it, but I don't like to do that just in case anyone else is waiting for it. Really thirsty. Maybe I'm more thirsty than hungry. I don't know, but I'm going to eat these crisps anyway. Good evening. It is 11:15. I've just come off my members Zoom, which was lovely, and I look a bit of a scruff because we were talking about hair and hair colour and greys and everything else. So yeah, and I just needed to take my hair out of the really tight bun that I had it in, and I had a clip at the back. Anyway, yeah, I had this clip at the back to keep up my little breakage bits, not these bits, but the bits anyway. So yeah, Zoom is done. I've been knitting on my rocket tee, not V-back tee. And this is as far as I've got. The lighting is terrible, it's dark, but yeah, this is as far as I've got. I'm really pleased with it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to knit until I split for sleeves tomorrow, which I don't think I've got far to go before at least joining in the round and then splitting for sleeves. So I'm going to do that tomorrow, and then depending on when I finish that section, I'll roll the dice and knit on something else. So I might be knitting on this in the morning and then something else in the afternoon. Sorry, I've got a really itchy armpit for some reason. So yeah, that is my rocket tee. And for the people that were asking where can you find this pattern, so this pattern is on Ravelry. It's a paid for pattern. It's by Tanis Lovely, is it? Tanis Fibre Arts, and it's called the Rocket Tee. Not rocket as in spaceship, but rock as in a rock, and then it tea, just in case anyone was looking for it. I did put a link, I'll put a link in the description box as well of this video, so if anyone is looking for it or whatever. So the yarn that I'm using, because someone did ask me about the yarn, it's a Wiku yarn. It's W-E-K-U yarn, but unfortunately they don't dye anymore. They don't dye yarn anymore. They haven't got their business or anything. So I got this when I was at the Waltham Abbey Wool Show a few years ago, and like I said before, it has been knit up into a V-back tee, then half a V-back tee, and now into a rocket tee. So it's done quite well, this yarn, because it's done the rounds, and now it's going into a completely different project. So yeah, that's that's all about my rocket tea, not a VBAC tea. I've got 2, 4, 6. I've got 8 more rounds to go, I think, before I join for the V. So I'll be able to do that tomorrow. Plans for tomorrow, I don't think there's many, so I'll be able to sit. I did listen to a little bit of my audiobook earlier on, but not much. When was it? I think Ian was doing the flooring. Ian came in here, was watching some YouTube. I sat here with my headphones on, listening to a little bit of my book. I think I listened to about half an hour worth. So I've got a little bit of that left to watch. I can do that tomorrow. Not watch, listen to. I'll do that tomorrow. And hopefully get that book finished. And that bit of top finished. What else is there? I still need to wind up that yarn for the socks. But I thought what I'll do is when I pull... when I pull the number for socks, shall I knit the socks? Shall I wind up the yarn, or shall I just wind up the yarn anyway? Let me know what you think. Shall I just wind it up and be done with it, or should I just wait? I don't know. I'm going to take these earrings out because I'm not sleeping in them. And it is 10 to 11 now, so I don't know if to go to bed or not. I'm tired. I am, but I'm also really hot and I need a drink, so I'm gonna get myself a drink, get my pyjamas on and see. Could go on my phone for a little while, couldn't I, before I go to bed. I don't know why I'm discussing all this on here, but I am. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the last nearly week of vlogs. I'm going to carry on, see how we go, and I shall see you all tomorrow. Bye.